I'm being arrested here in Brookhaven by a giant military helicopter. All of this is happening because the FBI thinks I'm dangerous. He said, "You really are. You managed to escape all our traps." Okay, now I'm coming in here, and there's a chair just for me waiting here, which in this case is exactly this chair. So I'm sitting here, and this guy arrived back there, because he's basically the pilot who's going to take me somewhere very far away. And I wonder, who are you too? But now I'm being taken to the maximum security prison. I really didn't want to be coming to this. We're coming here in the front, but out of nowhere everything started shaking, and the helicopter just crashed on the ground. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but everyone's hurt, and they're on the ground. But this soldier already got up. Okay, I have to get out of here now because I don't want to be arrested. So I'm running back here, and I'm going to stay behind this tree. I hope they're okay. Now he also got up, but everyone here is very bad. Okay, maybe it's better if I get out of here. I'm not a real criminal. I just like escaping. And now I'm coming back here behind this car because I'm really hurt. Wait, it looks like there's someone back there. He even said hi. This criminal actually ended up escaping, and now he's coming here in my direction. Look, you shouldn't come here. Actually, I don't even know how you saw me. He said, I could see your foot. Let's escape together. Okay, let's escape together. This is the only way for us to escape. But now there's a helicopter coming here to rescue them, and it's going down there to rescue those soldiers. Okay, it looks like everything worked out. Those soldiers are leaving here because they have to recover, so it's going to take a long time for them to come back here. This means we have a lot of time to escape here in Brookhaven. He said, you're not even hurt. That's what you think. But we're going back here to enter this house. I don't know exactly who lives here, but we have to get some things in this house, like food, clothes that are in the closet, and much more, because we have to disguise ourselves to look like normal people. He said, and what is that thing on your eye for? This thing on my eye is so I can't see anything, but obviously, that didn't work. Okay, I'm coming here very carefully because I can't be seen, so I'm hiding right here, and it looks like there's a guy eating apples here. He can't know that we're here. Now he showed up back there. Dude, you can't show up because he almost saw you. He thought he didn't see anything, and now he came back here. If he had looked at his backyard a little more, he would have actually found us. Luckily, he came here to his room, and now he's sleeping. So this is the perfect moment for me to enter his house. So I'm coming here very carefully, and now I just opened his door. But this guy isn't even being careful. He literally doesn't care about anything. Dude, you have to be more careful if you're going to walk with me. I take all the necessary care to enter other people's houses. So you're going to do the same. Whenever you're going to enter other people's houses, you're going to enter hidden. And now I'm going to get food. I want to see what else he has here. Okay, there's a lot of food. For sure I want pizza. So I just got it. Actually, this is very good. And now he jumped here. He's literally jumping and making a lot of noise. Alright, I'll be right back. Meanwhile, you search the house. Actually, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to press this button. And now this garage is opening. And that made a lot of noise. And he'll probably wake up. So I'm coming here and I'm going to hide in his car. I'm inside these trees. He's not going to notice that I'm here because I'm very well hidden. Meanwhile, he came here. He got really scared by the noise. And now he left here. Literally, he's escaping back here, and he just left here running. Really, this guy is very weird. I only made noise so he would leave here. Now he just woke up, and he's coming here to see what happened. Now he's coming down here. As soon as he notices that his garage is open, he's going to call the police, who will call the military, and finally arrest that guy who escaped with me, who's now really scared because he knows his garage wasn't open. Now for sure he's going to call the police, who will call the military. The only thing he doesn't know is that I'm hidden here inside. I'm lying here in his car. Does that criminal know it was me who did this? He probably knows everything. And now he hid. But now the soldier is coming here to check what ended up happening. So he came here, and he's going to listen to what this guy has to say. He said, I live alone, and someone opened the garage of my house. Really? They don't know that I'm here. And the soldier who came here is that same soldier from before. He said, it was our fault. I was in the hospital, but now I'm going to look for these criminals with the help of the FBI. Meanwhile, this helicopter is totally destroyed. But now there's another soldier coming here who's probably the other soldier who was in the helicopter. And now he just arrived in this area, and they're going to start looking for us. I'm really scared of them noticing that I'm here. I'm literally in these trees, but it's really hard for them to see me. Now a few hours have passed. I'm tired of being in here. I'm almost leaving because I can't stand staying here anymore. But now that guy left, and it looks like he got to his vehicle. Okay, this might not be very good, but actually, he's taking me up here without knowing it. He doesn't even know this, but he's helping me a lot. Look, thank you very much for everything. Now you're saving me. And he just arrived at the market. He's parking the car right here, and now he's coming here to do some shopping. Really, he's acting like everything is normal. He's buying bananas and doing the shopping for the month. Dude, I really want to get out of here. I can't stand staying in these trees anymore. Or maybe I can secretly live in his house here in Brookhaven. He said, did you see there are two criminals? One of them has a white band hiding his eye, and the other has tall hair. Okay, so that's how they identify us. Now this guy is leaving, and he's coming back to his vehicle. Okay, I already know what I need to change. I have to take this white band off my eye, otherwise I won't be able to disguise myself here among the population. But now he arrived at this house. It looks like he has something to deliver. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to leave here. I'm secretly escaping. He didn't even see me. From what it looks like, he picked up a box and delivered it there, and now he came back to his vehicle. Okay, it's better if I get in here. He almost noticed that I'm here, but now he just got out down here, and he's coming back to his house. I have a new mission. I have to find out what they're saying on television about this. So I'm secretly coming inside here. I don't know if there are people living here. I hope whoever lives here is already sleeping, because then I'll be able to watch TV. Okay, I'm coming here very carefully. I'm going to watch TV without them noticing. noticing, but this is turned off. Okay, I'm coming here very carefully, and now I'm sitting here on the sofa. Now this journalist just appeared here, and it looks like he has something really important to say, because you can see he's very serious. He said, there are 2 criminals in the city. Close your houses, and don't trust new residents or tourists. Okay, this is worse than it seems. I'm coming here without anyone noticing to get some clothes. I have to check all the rooms. I have to check all the wardrobes to try to find something. I'm seeing if there are people here. Okay, I'm going to get the clothes that are here. I'm seeing that this is going to be needed. Okay, now I'm like this, but I have to take off this band that's on my eye. They put this on my face, but I can't take it off alone. I need help. I'm coming here into this other room to get some clothes, but it looks like there's someone here. There's a person sleeping in here. I don't know this person, so maybe it's better if I get out of here. Wait, the light turned on. Okay, this is terrible. Someone just arrived here, and now he's aiming this gun in my direction. He said, who are you? And what are you doing in my house? Dude, I'm not a special person. I just entered the wrong house because I'm using this band on my face. I can't see where I'm going. So he dropped this gun, and now he's laughing at me. He said, why are you using that on your face? You can't see anything. It was at school that they put this band on my face so I couldn't get back home. Now even he got more serious, and he's going to take this off. Okay, thank you very much. But now I have to get out of here. Literally, I ran out. He can't see my face because otherwise he'll recognize me, and he'll tell the police. Luckily, he doesn't know where I went, and now he went back inside. I suspect he knew everything, and he knows I'm a criminal. For sure, he knew that. Wait, but there's a person in front of me. Dude, are you that criminal? And he hid. Okay, I'm coming here to talk to him because he's right here. He said, where were you? I got worried because the owner of the house opened the garage out of nowhere. I was behind the house. I thought it was you who did that, but he disagreed. Well, now he's going up there to observe everything that's happening. I'm lucky he doesn't suspect it was me who opened that garage, but I'm coming here to his house. Wait, there's a soldier passing here. This is terrible because he knows something is happening. He arrived right at the yellow house. He definitely called the military. Okay, I'm going up here, and I'm going to hide right here. I'm observing what's happening. I can't believe he's reporting me. He said, I saw him. He was in my house, and he stole my clothes. Luckily, I left from there, but he's right behind here. Dude, we have to escape from here, and for sure, you need a disguise. He said, where can I get a disguise? Well, you can go to the clothing store and simply buy it. It's very simple. Just don't go now because the soldier is starting to come back here. But he's really coming here, and it looks like the soldier saw him so much that he's coming here armed. Dude, I can't believe this is happening. He doesn't even know this, but he's being chased. Now he entered the clothing store. He's coming here behind, and he just left. Now the soldier arrived here. He said, where did he go? This friend of mine is looking here. He said, I don't know what you're talking about. Now he just left here and kept looking for this criminal. But now I have to get out of here because the soldier will definitely come back here. So I'm coming right here. I'm going to do an almost impossible jump. I'm right here to observe where the soldier is going. From what it looks like, he's passing right here, and he'll probably go to that abandoned house because that house is where the criminal came from. Okay, I have to jump here, and now I have to make a disguise. But I don't know how to talk to him because this is a really old friend of mine. I haven't seen him in months since I started being chased. He even said hi. Wait, you're not afraid of me? I thought maybe you would call the police. He said, I know you didn't commit any crime. I don't need to be afraid of you. And now that soldier is coming down here, and he's coming here in the front. Really, everything he did was very bizarre, and now he just left. But now I need a disguise so I won't be recognized anymore. I want a lot of new clothes. So he's going there, and he's choosing new clothes. So he's looking here behind, and finally he's going to give me this. I wonder what's in this box. But now I'm coming here to change, and I became a race pilot. Dude, why did you do this? Seriously, I don't understand why you did this. He said, nobody would suspect a race pilot. Now a few hours have passed, and since then I'm driving this car. But I already told you that I'm not very good at this. I'm the worst race pilot ever. He said, this is the final test. I don't know what you're talking about, but the soldier is passing here in the front, and he simply didn't see me, and it looks like I passed the test because he went back there. Dude, this disguise really worked. I think I just discovered that this car does drift. Okay, this is amazing. You literally just gave me a new activity that I can do now. I can drift, but there's another thing I want to do. I have to see if he's going to identify me. If I'm really disguised, he won't be able to identify who I am. Alright, I'm coming here, and now I'm going to do some shopping. I'm grabbing totally random things just to go through the checkout. Perfect, I just arrived here. Hey dude, how are you? He said hi, now I'm paying for my shopping, but didn't you notice that those criminals escaped? Seriously, I'm really scared, and for some reason, my friend is watching me with these binoculars. He said they must have escaped. By the way, who are you? Wow, I wasn't expecting that question, but my friend ended up showing up here. He said, how do you not know him? I introduced him to you last year. It looks like he doesn't care much about this, and he went back to work. Dude, you were really rude. How did you forget about me? But now we're coming back here. Look, you really saved me because he almost reported me. After all, you can't trust tourists or new residents. But since my friend ended up lying, now I'm finally free. That guy definitely won't identify that I'm the criminal. But I need two things. I need a job and also a house. Now a few hours have passed. I'm buying a new house. Dude, will it work if I renovate this house? Because it's really destroyed. He said, this is the only house you can buy with no money. Okay, I think you're right. Really, this is the best house. And also the only one I can get at the moment. I just don't know how I'm going to renovate this. I'm going to have to change too many things. A few hours passed. I spent the whole night digging here. Now this land is totally flat. And I can already start building the house. But I think I'm seeing a person here in the front now. He's jumping there. there. Are you serious that you're still here? I thought you left the city, but he's still here. I don't know how I can go up there because you're really high. Okay, he put a ladder here, so I'm climbing up very carefully. You're not even trying to change your life. I'm pretending to be someone else, but you're not even helping yourself. He said, I don't care about that. I don't understand why you want to be a normal person. Maybe because I don't want to get arrested again. I was arrested unfairly. I never want to be in jail again, and you never told me why you were arrested. But now he's coming back here behind. He went down here. It looks like he stole a house. He said, I was arrested for home invasion. I liked entering houses to watch TV. But why don't you pretend to be a different person? That way it will be much harder to find you. But he got closer, and again he doesn't care about that. Alright, I'm going outside to do some things, and I'll be right back. And he's watching me. Seriously, I'm finding him very weird. I'm pretending I'm looking at his things, but the truth is that I'm suspicious of him. He must be working for the military. This would explain why the military is coming here out of nowhere. Okay, I have to get out of here. He just showed up there, and I left. Literally, I'm hidden right here. This guy came to talk to him. He said he escaped. Go after him. I can't believe he's reporting me. He really works for the military. But now I have to come here to my car. But the soldier is already coming here. I have little time to get back to my car. Okay, I'm driving this, and now I'm leaving. I simply can't get arrested, so I'm going back here, and now I'm escaping from the military. But my car is very slippery. Seriously, it's hard to escape from here. Literally, he's coming right behind me, and now I have to drift to come back here and finally escape him. Look, see you later, because I'm already leaving here, but accidentally I flipped my car. Okay, this is worse than it looks. And now the soldier just arrived here, and he's coming here to arrest me. But actually, I'm already leaving. Literally, I'm escaping up here, and I just jumped up here. Okay, I'm going to have to stay back here until it's finally safe to leave here. But now that vehicle is passing here. He's going down here. The FBI just showed up. He's arriving right here, but I know this person. I can't believe he's from the FBI. This whole time he was a traitor. I don't know why he's from the FBI. He was pretending to be a criminal. But now I have to escape from here urgently. I don't have more time to stay in this city. That vehicle is coming after me. Really? He managed to find me, and now he's coming right behind me. Dude, you can't arrest me. He came out aiming this gun. Okay, I stopped, and now I raised my hands. Really? I'm being arrested by a person I trusted here in Brookhaven. You know I'm innocent, right? He said nobody challenges our agency and simply leaves without being arrested. Now several months have passed, and I'm being taken to be judged. They want to see if I'm innocent or guilty, so I was taken here to the trial. Okay, I'm leaving, and he's taking me up here. I really have no chance of winning this, especially because he's from the FBI. For sure, he's going to win the case. So he arrived there to say some things to this judge. He said he's a danger to society. He didn't commit any crime, but just by him escaping every time we go after him already proves that he's a future criminal. I'm not a criminal, and he knows that. That's why he said something like that, because in the end he knows I'm innocent. But this friend of mine stood up. He has something to say to the judge. He said he became a drift pilot, and he was starting to build a house. He was going to live a normal life, but they keep chasing him to prove they are good, even though he never committed a crime. This is really true. Since then my friend was building this house for myself. Now my friend is sitting right here, but the judge grabbed that hammer. This is the hammer of truth, and now he hit it on the table. He said he's innocent. You should spend public money chasing real criminals, and not a guy who simply likes to play hide and seek with the FBI. Really, I was found innocent. A few months passed, and everything worked out. I bought a car very similar to mine. I'm living here in this house, but the people who tried to arrest me are still passing in front of my house. They want to see if I'm committing any crime so they can arrest me and finally get revenge. But I'm being very careful. Whenever I leave by car, for example, I avoid going over the speed limit, because you can see that they're chasing me to see if I'm going over the speed limit. They want revenge, but they'll never get that. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and then I'll add you on Roblox.